Hard work pays off. The silent power of persistence. Hard work is not always glamorous. It's not always instantly rewarded. Sometimes it feels like shouting into the wind, running up a hill that never seems to end. But here's the truth. That history, nature, and everyday life all whisper to those who are willing to listen. Hard work pays off. Not always immediately, not always in the exact way we expect, but it does. Consistently, quietly, and powerfully. In this chapter, we'll take a deep look into what hard work truly means, how it builds character, creates opportunities, and ultimately changes lives. Whether you're a student, a worker, a dreamer, or someone trying to turn your life around, hard work is the foundation that supports every lasting success. Hard work is more than just being busy. It's the focused, consistent effort toward a goal, even when it's uncomfortable, even when the results are not visible yet. It involves discipline, doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Sacrifice, giving up short-term comfort for long-term gain. Consistency, showing up again and again, even on tough days. Growth, constantly learning and improving, even through failure. Hard work is not limited to physical labor. It includes mental effort, emotional resilience, and the ability to keep going when others quit. Whether you're studying for an exam, building a business, training for a marathon, or simply trying to be a better version of yourself, your consistent effort is the engine that drives progress. 2. The law of the harvest. You reap what you sow. Think of life as a garden. You plant seeds, your effort, you water them with consistency, and you protect them from weeds and storms, distractions and setbacks. At first, it seems like nothing is happening. But underground, your efforts are taking root. Then one day, sometimes when you least expect it, growth begins to show. That's how hard work operates. You may not see the results right away, but every bit of honest effort counts. Just like a tree doesn't bear fruit overnight, success takes time, care, and patience. Remember, shortcuts might bring quick results, but they rarely bring lasting success. Real success, the kind that fulfills and sustains you, is built on effort and integrity. 3. Real-life examples of hard work paying off. Let's look at a few examples, both famous and everyday heroes, to see how hard work truly changes lives. A. Thomas Edison, the light bulb of perseverance. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb in one try. In fact, he failed over 1,000 times. When asked about it, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." His success was not based on talent alone, but on relentless effort. B.J.K. Rowling, from rejection to bestseller. Before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, J.K. Rowling was a struggling single mother, battling depression and rejection. Her manuscript was rejected by 12 publishers before one finally said yes. Today, her books are among the best-selling in history. What kept her going? Belief and hard work. C. The single parent who works 2 jobs. Fame and fortune are not the only marks of success. There are millions of people who wake up early, work long hours, and provide for their families without applause. Their hard work builds lives, educates children, and keeps the world turning. That's heroic. 4. Why hard work works. There are several reasons why hard work consistently leads to success. A. Skill development. The more you work at something, the better you get. Even if you're not naturally talented, effort can outperform talent when talent doesn't work hard. Over time, you become more competent, confident, and capable. B. Building reputation and trust. Hardworking people gain trust. Whether you're an employee, a student, or an entrepreneur, others notice effort. It builds a reputation that opens doors, job opportunities, scholarships, promotions, and partnerships. C. Mental and emotional strength. Hard work builds resilience. Each challenge you overcome makes you stronger. You learn to deal with failure, handle pressure, and push through obstacles. These traits are invaluable, not just in achieving goals, but in navigating life. D. Attracting opportunities. Effort has a way of attracting luck. When you put yourself out there consistently, you create chances. Someone notices your dedication. A mentor appears. An unexpected door opens. These lucky breaks are often the result of preparation meeting opportunity. 5. The invisible progress. One of the hardest parts about working hard is the waiting. You study and still fail a test. You practice and still don't make the team. You apply to jobs and get silence. It's frustrating, but progress is happening even when you can't see it. Muscles grow during rest after hard training. Skills develop quietly, like water wearing down rock. It may take time, but effort always compounds. Every small action adds up. Keep going. 6. When hard work doesn't seem to pay off. Yet. There will be moments when you feel like quitting, when it feels like nothing is working. In those moments, consider these things. Are you working hard on the right things? Sometimes we need to adjust our strategy. Are you giving it enough time? Most success stories took years. Are you learning from your mistakes? Every failure teaches something useful. Hard work is powerful, but it must be smart and purposeful too. Reflect, adapt, and push forward. 7. The sweet reward. The joy of success earned through hard work is unmatched. It brings pride, not just because of what you achieved, but because of what you became. When you look back at all the effort, the sleepless nights, the risks taken, and the courage it took to keep going, you realize that the journey itself transformed you. Success becomes more meaningful when you've earned it. It teaches you humility, gratitude, and confidence. You no longer fear hard things because you've already proven what you're capable of. 8. A message to you. Wherever you are in life right now, just starting out in the middle of a difficult season or recovering from a setback, know this: your hard work. Keep building. Keep trying. Keep showing up. The reward may not come tomorrow, but it is on its way. Your story is still being written, and the chapters shaped by hard work, those are the ones people will admire, remember, and learn from. Conclusion: brick by brick. Hard work is not about instant gratification. It's about building a life brick by brick. It's about shaping your destiny, not by chance, but by choice. Talent may give you a head start. Luck may help you once in a while. But hard work? That's what keeps you going to the finish line. So keep pushing, keep believing. And whenever you wonder if all your effort is worth it, just remember, hard work always pays off, in results, in growth, and in the person you become.